Morning, you know the vibes. Happy Monday. It's the Source Experience. The Zaga God, you know the vibes, right? I got some content I'm gonna be dropping throughout the day. Cause it's time, right? Over the weekend we had the replay of the Earl Spence fight, but I got some fire content I want to drop throughout the day today on, just the programming of fans and fighters, because some of the fighters with the programming that was being put out here, they got caught up in that, and Earl Spence definitely got caught up in that. And I got some footage, and I got the video, my breakdown of that. I'm gonna drop that. But yeah, I just think Earl Spence fell victim to a lot of things. A lot of things played into the factor of his demise, because that's what we seen, his demise, right? Not saying that he can't come back, but he's down now, man. It's pretty much, it's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's no longer a champion, active champion, that is. Once a champion, always a champion. I'm big on that. But he is no longer a active champion. He's a former champion. A lot of you guys are in your feelings because some people don't have him on pound for pound list anymore, which is, it's not unfair, When you think about, like, what is the pound for pound list? The pound for pound list is the list that is made up of fighters that are smaller than heavyweights, right? That are smaller than heavyweight, and they're supposed to be the best fighters, right? So if Earl Spence is taking off the list, he is a welterweight. Now he's going to, he changed, as somebody showed me, where he changed his Instagram to 154 or whatever. But he has to fight there. He has to do something there. But as of right now, his last fight was at welterweight, where he had 3 of the belts, and he was brutally assaulted legally by Terrence Crawford, who dethroned him. And I just think that, that's fair that he's no longer on the list. Since Terrence Crawford is in that division, is the man, right? Does that make any sense? So, it's raining out here this morning, But yeah, I just, if he's not on the list, he's not on the list, man. See, a lot of you guys were programmers and programmed to, you see it right now, right? All the memes and all of that's out. You got content creators now trying to talk about that he's being disrespected. No, it's part of the game. He's getting the same thing everybody else got. Cool Boy Steph just got this. When fighters lose, they gotta have a tough skin. But see, one thing about Earl Spence, you guys been babying him. So it's like, oh, don't talk about Earl. Man, Earl brought all this on himself. The video that I dropped today, I'm gonna show it to you. This dude was humble. He was, but he throughout, like, it wasn't no overnight thing. It was the stages, right? And the video I dropped today, right, is gonna show some of those stages. It's gonna show a pivotal point in the stage. And like, one thing about God, karma, the universe, the ancestors, they are undefeated, man. This guy, when it came to Terrence Crawford and his team, once he got programmed and how he talked about Bud Crawford, right, it was fitting. And I knew this, right? Even at the time when I was running around with the whole, I put that together for them. Team Spence, so it don't make sense. even then, I started seeing it, bro. God always has a bigger plan and a better plan. So sometimes just let it go. That's what I did. I let it go. But now that because by me letting it go, and I talk my soul, it's like, yo, you gotta eat this. The same way you try to have me eat your shit, right? I ate it though, right? Not only did I eat it, I swerved on it. I slipped it. And now when I'm coming with these counters, it's just like July 29th. You can't handle the truth. Yeah. But yeah, this video is gonna be fire, man, because this is gonna show you, like, I knew it. Didn't I tell you he was gonna get a humbling beat down? Because he got so programmed himself that he started disrespecting the man that beat this man all up into the actual fights. But it didn't start there. It started when they programmed him. And shout out to Coach Malachi for saying this, and I seen the other, when he started to believe his own clippings. You know, he started to believe his own clippings. And, you know, it caught up to him, man. It caught up to him. Well, salute to everybody that's going to get to it. You see me, I'm going to get to it. You know, normally, look, I haven't called in sick in forever, man. These are the days I would have called in sick. It's raining, right? All the time now, too. So I said, fuck it. Let this car run. How was everybody's weekend, man? Smash my like button, you know. Hit the like button. It doesn't cost you $1. It's free. That's one thing about over here. I give you the gems, right? Not only I give you boxing gems, but I give you real life gems. If you follow my page or follow like my accounts, and I've been trying to stay active on Twitter. I think I'm becoming an active tweeter. But if you follow the IG, especially the IG, I crush them on the IG with the content as well, the photos. Facebook, you know, it's like I'm here and there with Facebook, but you know, IG, this right here, YouTube, and now Twitter, heavy, you know, heavy duty. Oh, I got an Adrian Broner video I'm gonna drop as well. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you. Thank you. You know. But like I said, the Adrian Broner video I want to drop. A lot of people already dropped it, but I gotta put the sauce on, right? Yesterday, I'm gonna do a short and I'm a full length one. Adrian, I'm gonna drop mine. But there's the video out of Adrian Broner, like so many others, like Amani. Shout out to Amani from my gym. That went against the grain. They were programmed. But Adrian Broner really, he wasn't programmed. You know, that's just like, he's a PBC guy, so he gotta stick with the shit. You know what I'm saying? He knows he's part of that, so he had to ride with Earl, right? But he's in the locker room afterwards. And Shakur, Lil Terrence, right? That was Terrence Jr. Yeah, they're looking at him because they know, they like, bro, why are you even over here? You know, that's the look they give him, like, yo, why are you over here? Like, you know, you was on social media, you was doing interviews, all this, thinking that Earl was gonna win. Not only did Earl not win, he just got dominated. Why are you over here? Like, bro, you really, like, come on, man. And shout out to the fighters that really, you know, the fighters that really knew he was gonna get beat up, but said it was 50-50, you know, doing that professional courtesy, right? But see, us as fans and as journalists or media or bloggers, we didn't have to be like that. Like, you see me, I wasn't like that. I said, yo, he's gonna get humbly beat up. I did my research. I let some of that research out this weekend when I did the film study that they subsequently got taken down, showing how the same style of fighting Ugas was going to get him beat up. That's what I based it off of. I based it off of his last two performances, right? I didn't base it off of the Sean Porter fight, right? The Mikey Garcia fight, because I can't. You know why I can't base it off of that? Because those fights were so far long ago, especially those two, because those were prior to all the ordeals that he went through. So I based my hypothesis with that, which turned out to be so accurate, off of the Danny Garcia fight and the Dennis Ugas fight, and also the things that I was seeing from him in the gym that he was posting. And I called it. I knew he was going to get beat up. I just knew it, man. And then, you know, the fight week leading up to the fight week, all but confirmed it for me. Like when I watched when I watched you know, the mid workouts and the little things that he was doing, and it's how he looked. See, I don't. One thing about me with social media and this YouTube shit, I don't listen. I listen to these guys, these other YouTubers and bloggers, but I don't get programmed by them like so many other people on YTC. You even got channels that are programmed, right? Because they listen to dudes that they think. Because one thing about society and a whole, it's a popularity thing. People just think if you're popular or you are in demand, let's say use that word. If you are in demand, people automatically assume that you are correct or you have the knowledge. I don't go off of that, man. Because like I said, a lot of these guys that have bigger channels, they're programmers. This is their hustle. So when I look at, and then you know how else I do my research on a lot of these other channels and stuff, what they actually say. Like I dissect that. I'm like, all right, are you speaking on this with your opinion? Because we all have our opinions, but I'm saying, are you actually unbiased with your opinion, or are you actually doing research? And a lot of these guys, when it came to Spence Crawford, not only was their opinions biased, their research and their facts were totally off. And I'm going to show that. You can hear the rain coming down. I am going to show that. Look, I got my sea moss. You see, I keep my moss. This is a nice portion. Cinnamon, nutmeg, honey right there. You know, good. But yeah, today is all about showing how Spence was programmed, and that program of him ultimately led to his demise and his fall. Because he I remember being at the Barclays Center with him, right? And that's the video that I'm going to use, right? When he was talking about Mac and all this stuff, he started, listen, this is when it really started going left, right? When he was talking about, and I'm going to use the video, when he was on the podium, he was drunk. I mean, you know, I can put it out there now because it's out there. He was drunk, right? This is when he was with his boys, AB and Tank Davis, you know, Barclays Center days. He was drunk and he was talking rather gibberish about Mac and paycheck to paycheck shit and comparing Terrence Crawford then, right? This is the early stages of him being programmed. Where he's talking about, you know, Terrence never fought nobody, or everybody on his resume is better. Chris Algieri. And I remember, I think it was a reporter, beat writer. I forget the guy. But I remember him yelling out Felix Diaz right? 'Cause remember, Felix Diaz was a decorated fighter, Olympian, and all that. He said Felix Diaz because he was talking about Bud Crawford's what's his name, and I was like, yo, these dudes, they got my man. Because this one, I still thought I was cool with dude, and then I'm like, yeah, they got my man kind of lost. He's talking crazy, but I knew he was intoxicated a little bit. So I'm like, maybe that is part of the reason, as well. He's intoxicated. So I said, maybe this is, he's had a couple tonight, and he's just up there talking gibberish. But no, as time played out, he stayed on that accord. And not only did he stay on that accord, he got more into that accord. And that's what subsequently led to him being beat up and humbled and embarrassed. Mm. And shout out to the brother that I posted this video. Somebody sent that to me, right? And man, I could not stop laughing, right? This brother got a video. He was at the fight, and you see Earl being led back into the tunnel. He's with his team, his father, Yellow Beezy got his hand around him. And he's coming down, you hear the fans, and the dude is like, great fight, Earl. Great fight, right? And EJ walks past him with his team and everybody. And then after EJ gets past them, they go into the tunnel in the locker room, and the dude puts the camera back on himself, and he's like, man, he got fucked up. Damn. Yeah, I had to post that shit. I couldn't stop laughing, man. I couldn't stop laughing, man. This is what he got to come back from, man. And I don't see it really happening, because right now his mentality isn't there. They're dissing him in Dallas. They're dissing him everywhere. And you gotta have tough skin, bro. This is the fight game, man. You're gonna get beat up, man. But when your ego is like this, right? When you are programmed like this, I don't know, man. The dude disrespected the legends, Roy Jones. He attempted to do it with Mike Tyson, but he quickly learned that Mike Tyson is on a different frequency. It wasn't happening with Mike Tyson. You did it to the blue guy. You tried to do it to me. You do it to people. Like certain people is not letting you do that, brother. And Terrence definitely was one that wasn't letting you do that, brother. He said, yes, that is correct, man. Lightspeed, they leading that man to the slaughter. Facts, they did. See, Lightspeed, you are in tune. Your frequency is functioning at a high volume. That's what happened. In this video that I'm going to drop, man, on the program of Spence, that's what I'm going to call it. He was programmed, man. Like, they had him... They had him like, yo, bro, you was fluff, like Bernie the Boxer would say. They had you thinking that you wasn't fluff. And I'm not saying he's fluff, but you was being a lot of fighters that were fluff yourself. But you was just thinking you was just this world beater conqueror, and that Terrence was a nobody. And you see how God did you? You see how he humbled you, bro? Like, yo, the man that you said was nobody, and I did that video yesterday. That was nobody, that never fought nobodies, made you look like a nobody. And not only made you look like a nobody, he beat you easier than he beat a lot of the other nobodies. And I was going through that this whole weekend. Like, let me see. Did EJ have a better fight than Mean Machine? No. Did EJ have a better fight than Gamboa? No. Did EJ have a better fight than David Abanesian? No. Did EJ have a better fight than Felix Diaz? No. And it was like, damn, this shit is crazy. You said this man was a nobody. A nobody, but yet fought nobodies. Who has he fought? He fights you, and he beats you in an easier display than all the rest of the nobodies. Man, if that's not God trying to tell you something, I don't know what it is, brother. I don't know what it is. So you got programmed wrong, you know? Listening to these channels that don't really know boxing. What they did know, what they do know, and they did know was there was a Earl Spence Posey scheme, right? Shout out to, I think it was Don Vaughn. It was somebody I seen they was on, maybe Juice Lee. A lot of these guys are in tune. Their frequency is high. See, when it comes to YouTubing and content creating, a lot of these guys knew, like, yo, if I talk about a certain fighter in a particular light, I'm going to attract listeners. I even might get, monetary, donations to my channel. So that's what they did. A lot of these people fed into that. Those of us that didn't, man, listen, maybe sometimes our channels didn't grow, or, we was depicted as other things. But at the end of the day, listen, if you really want your YouTube channel to grow, just be you. Be you. Put out your content. Don't worry about who it offends, right? Because at the end of the day, real boxing fans, right, and real boxing people will find you. And look, shout out to Wise Owl Boxing. They'll find you. And, when I first started my channel 5 years ago, I was searching and searching. I was trying to click with different people. I don't even really like clicking with YouTubers no more. It's pointless, because the YouTube community is a fake community, especially when it pertains to boxing. And the people that you should click with are the people that's actually doing it respectfully, that go to fights, that are covering fights. Even the fans, those are the ones that you want to seek out. The fans that go to fights. These fans that just talk boxing respectfully, let them all do what they do. Let them continue to click up. Because if they're not going to fights, but they talk about boxing, are they really about boxing? They're not. They just want to talk. They want to have something to do. He says EJ's walking out the ring lumped up, said next one going to be closer. I don't think so, bro. It's not, especially not in no damn December. Light speed. If they fight in December, it's gonna be worse, man. It's gonna be worse. I think he needs to do like Cousin Roy said, like, bro, work that out, man. Get your rematch, but get you a get back fight. Listen, you've been on goofy gibberish time for forever. No tune-ups. Yeah, no tune-ups got you the fuck tuned up. You know what I'm saying? A hard head makes a soft behind. No tune-ups. And then see, you get these idiots, respectfully, that respect that. The game don't respect that. Look what happened to you. The game is the game. The game don't respect that. But by you being, wanting to be this character, because that's what you are. You're a character, my guy. No tune-ups. No broken bones, this, that, and the third. You was a character, bro. He was a character, a made-up fictional character. That the game doesn't work that way, but no tune-ups. See what that got you, man. Subsequently. So maybe you get a tune-up fight in between, get your confidence back. Because I don't care what, shout out to Rainwater on Boss Talk TV. Listen, Rain. Nah, he's not in the gym. He doesn't have no confidence right now. He's telling on himself. He's mad at everybody for laughing at him. He's mad at people for switching up on him. Nigga, this is life. Nigga, they gonna switch up on you. You know why people are switching up on you? Because you switched up on people. It's karma, brother. But this is life. This is life, man. That shit happens, man. You gotta have tougher skin than that, man. But you don't have that, man. You don't have it. You've been programmed to the point where it's your way or no way. And a lot of yes men niggas that's around you ruined that for you. But you ruined it for yourself though, brother. Real talk. And if you rush back into this fight with Terrence, you are going to get the same results. You are. You're going to get the same results, man. Because you thinking, because I already know what you're thinking. They programmed you. So you like, yo, I was weight drained. I wasn't myself. The 7 extra pounds is going to help me. Yeah, it's going to help you to get beat up again. Because basically, if you watch the fight, what are you going to do different? What are you going to do different? Are you going to be able to avoid those counters? Is your head not going to be on the line? Are you thinking the 7 pounds, you'll be able to absorb the punches better? Because if you watch the fight, your defense, or lack thereof, defense, was a defect. You know? Your footwork was a defect. So these are things that are you going to change, make adjustments for? I don't think so. Especially with DJ. Yeah, that's my DJ. Go D. I don't think so. This is not gonna happen, bro. But hey, what do I know? Right? What do I know? Salute to the 5 that's in here. Smash my like button. I should have 5 likes. One thing I like about going live on YouTube, damn, Lightspeed is one of those guys. Spence wasn't himself. Nah, he wasn't. He was himself. He was the same Spence against Ugas, man. If my video didn't get I would recommend it for you to watch. I pointed that out, man. He was the same Spence against Ugas that he was against Crawford. But unfortunately, Terrence Crawford was not Ugas. Terrence Crawford was not Danny Garcia. He was the same Spence, man. He's been the same Spence. You know? Terrence Crawford had the Terrence Crawford deal. He did not have the Dennis Ugas deal. If you notice, right, you seen when Spence and got him hurt, right? When he dropped him with the counter jab in the second round, but the round ended. Harvey Dock wasn't gonna say stop. He wasn't gonna tell Bud Crawford to stop, right? And that be it. Bud Crawford was attempting to try to finish him. He was going to finish the big fish. He was gonna finish Big Tuna. That was Big Tuna, man. Big Tuna. Big Tuna was about to get finished, man. But Big Tuna was saved, right? He wasn't himself. So who was he then, man? If he wasn't himself, look, see, we do this boxing thing. I know he wasn't himself. When he got hit like this, look. When he walked into the pad like this, yeah, he wasn't himself, man. That's who he's been. Yeah, he walked into that pad like that. I said, oh, man. Yeah, you know what I did, right? I'll tell you what I did, right? And I did this for free. Well, not for free. I did get paid. But you know what I did, right? When I seen that, I shot that over to one of my Team Crawford friends. You know, because I do have friends in the industry. I shot that over to my Team Crawford friends. And I said, yo, did y'all see that? Did y'all see that? The man's defense and reaction is off. Did y'all see that? I was like, yo, he walked right into that shit like it wasn't even there. And then it got confirmed from one of my colleagues. Yo, one of my colleagues hit me up and he was like, yo, man, he didn't even flinch. And I was like, yo, he don't got it. He doesn't got it. But yeah, I'm gonna get y'all some content today, man. Man, this rain is coming down. It is what it is, man. Look, I'm back. I'm back, y'all. You know what I mean? The good thing about when it rains like this, I don't gotta put no water in the machine. But it's gonna pick up a lot of water. You know? Morning, guys. All right.
Who's in charge of opening those? The 170?
Good morning, how are you?
So you said the village is doing it now? Paying for it?
They gotta pay for it themselves.
That's what I heard.
Because they're not willing to give,
Gas, no more gas.
Because every owner would have to provide, every owner on the private side would have to.
I already know it's raining. They didn't change that joint, no. But I'll get one more day out of it. I'll get one more day out of it. I got a long hike. You heard? Look, I got a long hike. Oh, they might have. Nah. See, they didn't change that broom, but I can get one more day out of it. You see it? See how low it is over here? I'll get one more day out of it. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm telling you, this is one of those days where you want mine just. Down a little. Yeah, this is like flying a plane, man. Yeah, this is like flying a plane, y'all. Look, plug my joint in. Man, it's raining hard. You see what y'all talking about? You heard Burn Your Box say rematch is happening, right? Yeah, he's obligated to. He got to. But like I said, that's not a wise move, though. It's a wise move, money-wise. But as far as career-wise, not a wise move for Earl. But we don't even know what Earl wants to do as far as like, I know he said all that 154 shit. I just think, shout out to Toby in the building, salute from the UK. I just think his better days are behind him now, bro. And a lot of you Earl, I'm not even gonna call you Earl sexuals, but a lot of you Earl Spence worshipers, man, start paying attention. The writing has been on the wall. The man, one thing about boxing, it's a brutal sport. Boxing, like you gotta, it's boxing is rough, bro. It's rough. And what we seen with Earl that Saturday night, that's just the boxing gods, man, catching up to him, man. They caught up to him. He fought what is Terrence? 36, 35, right? 35, right? Or 36, man. Yo, if you would have said which fighter was the older fighter, you'd have said it was Terrence, right? I mean, you would have said it was Earl. Earl looked like the older fighter, stiff, slow. That's why you guys say, oh, he wasn't himself. No, he was himself. He was just in there with a fighter that took it a lot more serious. He was in there with a fighter that, the week of the fight, Terrence wasn't having to run the hills. You know, Earl was out there still running hills. A lot of the programming that you, the fans, that his fans especially, kept pumping out there. Oh, he's so much bigger than him. Yeah, he was too much bigger than him. And play it out. He's so much bigger than him. Man, Earl is scoring 18, 19 rounds in the Texas Heat. Remember, Ellie and all them was running with that shit. Was he? Was he really doing that, or that was just something they did to rile the troops up, to get you know, the rest of the deaf, dumb, and blind excited? Because he didn't look like a guy that did none of that. Or when the Frank Martin guy was doing the interviews, or the rest of his team members were doing the interviews, and they were like, oh, this is the most determined, focused Earl I ever seen. Was it? Because then you guys put all this out there, and then you have people like Lightspeed and others that say, yo, he wasn't himself. But how wasn't he himself when we have all these people saying he was doing all of these worldly things? Yeah, he was doing all of this stuff. He was, you know, he was scoring 19 rounds in the Texas Heat against 6 different guys. And, you know, hey, come on, man. Yeah, that's why when it comes to this boxing talk, that's what this is right now, talk. You guys cannot fuck with me. Because like I said, I listen to everything. And unlike the rest of y'all that get programmed, I question it. And then when I question it, I come on here with the receipts. And I say, yo, that does not add up. Like, this is how I jumped in this truck. If one of these gauges is off, I am going to go over there to the mechanics and be like, yo, listen, do you see this right here? I'm going to say, I'm looking at my dashboard. My air pressure is not building up. That, well, you see, you know me. It's Monday. I always do this on Mondays, man. Especially over the weekend. Because even though we're not here, sometimes you never know. But like I said, I know they didn't take my shit out. Right? But I did need the damn, what's the name, fixed, man. I'm like, this down? Yeah, I would go over there and be like, yo, this gauge isn't working. That doesn't add up, man. Like, your man, he didn't add up. He did not look like a guy that sparred 19 rounds, right? He didn't come into Vegas looking like that, man. I don't think he's gonna fire Derrick James. Cause I don't think he can. To be honest, I don't think he can. You know? I think they're stuck together. You know? Whatever deal they got, they're stuck together. Somebody told me Derrick James got a spell on him. I'm not gonna disclose the person that said that. But see, a lot of y'all, right, and I respect it, right? A lot of y'all be seeing my shit that I be putting out when I be like the Wicked and all that. And but I respect it to a point, and I don't, because it's like, all right, don't secretly try to hit me up, right? And be like, oh, you're right, you're on to something. Now, if I'm on to something, say it. Don't tell me. Don't, like, cause look, you're sitting, yo, to me, the people that do that, right? When I say certain things, but then they want to hit me up behind the scenes and all that, like, that's cool. But like, bro, don't hit me up behind the scenes. And you know, I've been standing on this forever. Now you like, oh man, you may be right. Nah, I always was right. You know why I was right? Because I rode with God. I go off of God's energy. Like how brothers go for their instinct, that's God. Whenever you get a instinct on somebody, that's God, you know? Word. Yeah, I'm ready to go now. I just gotta go in there and get my mat, man. I'm going there and get my mat. I just want to get out the rain, though, bro. This rain is different, man. Summer rain. Yeah, the rain is different, man. Yeah, but this video I'm about to drop, man, some of y'all are gonna laugh, right? Cause I'm gonna try to make it a little funny. Right? I got to. But man, yo, you see the programming of Spence, man. The Adrian Broner one is funny. Cause yo, Shakur Stevenson, even Bud. But see, Bud is an ill dude. Bud is humble. Yeah, they wasn't even feeling, dude. It's like, yo, get out of here, bro. Yeah, they had that sauce energy. It's like, bro, don't come around me knowing you wasn't really fucking with me after you see me just destroy your mans, right? I just destroyed your mans. Now you want to be all up in my locker room. Like, but that's AB, bro. Like, yo, you supposed to be over there with Earl, man. Go over there with Earl, bro. Word. You know, you're not supposed to be in the winter locker room, bro. You could have shot T-Bud and Tex. Congratulations. Don't come over there and tell me, oh, I wish I was a party. I'm glad I was here to witness this. Nah, bro. You wasn't with us, man. Get lost, man. Go over there with your man. Help your man out, man. He needs that support right now. Go over there like Yellow Beezy. Have your arm around him. Yeah, that was like one of the most pathetic pictures, videos, man. Like, nigga, you're the reason why he's there, like, right now. You know? All the dancing and the clubbing and drinking. That's why he got beat up, man. That's why he got beat up. He said that was a joke, exactly. Himself. No, not one adjustment. Yeah, man. Lightspeed. It was sad, bro. I just think that Earl, right? Like I said, when you have been a dominant fighter, and it goes back to what Roy Jones said about this dude, bro. Like, I need to see more, right? Like, nobody never seen Earl like that, right? Because all we knew was that Earl was like that, right? We never seen Earl get pressed. We never seen Earl, get dropped, right? We never seen that, right? And so when we've seen this, you know, especially the ones that are programmers, right? They lost their mind. Especially and the whole lead up to the fight was that the things that Terrence did to him was going to be done to him. But it didn't play out that way. Not only did Terrence bully the bully, beat up the eye collector, he did it so easy that it got people like, yo, he wasn't himself, he was drugged. Yo, if you watch the what's the name, Top of the Morning WCS, if you watch the Showtime thing, did he look drugged, right? Real talk. Did he look drugged? No, he did not look drugged. What he did look was like, man, the jig is up. I know a lot of these guys bet major money on me. I talk major shit. I ain't about to go out here and get my ass whooped. That's what he looked like. To be honest, he didn't look like, you know, he was drugged. He looked like, man, I told motherfuckers to bet the house. I told motherfuckers to bet this, bet that. I don't got it. I don't got it. He came out there with Big XL the plug. I'm from Texas. I'm from Texas. No energy. Yo, now maybe if he was in Dallas, which he's been doing, oh man, he would have had the energy. But he was in Vegas. Bud came out with the net on, right? With Eminem. Yo, Eminem didn't even rap his song. Eminem just had the song play and walked out with him. Only thing Eminem said was, get ready for the next undisputed champion, Terrence motherfucking Crawford. Bud Crawford. Niggas went crazy. Yo, I wish they would have had focused on Earl, right? At that point, but they didn't. But people probably got the what's name. He probably was in the ring when he was like palms are sweaty. He probably was in the ring shook. He seen Terrence coming out with that net on. Man, epic moments in boxing. Smash the like button, you know. Get the likes up, man. Get my likes up, man. I gave y'all some gems. You know, I got 5 likes. That's good, but I want more. You know, my likes are free, man. You know, this sauce that I give you over here are gems. These are gems, man. He said that's fact. He looked like it was Judgment Day. Yeah, the jig was up, brother. The jig was up. Listen, I kept pushing that. I kept pushing that. But I'm gonna tell you, the validation for me came yesterday, right? I'm gonna tell you, the validation came for me yesterday when I watched the All Access and I watched his young daughter, right? You know why the validation came for me? The validation came, he got beat up and all that. But the real validation was when I watched his young daughter, how he hits his chest. Yo, she said my shit, right? And that was validation to the highest power. Because by her saying my slogan, yes, mine. I seen other people on here talking. That is my slogan, my creative juices. Team Spence, or it don't make sense. Yes, I created that. And when I seen the young, innocent child say that with her rhyme, she was rapping. And she said that. Hey, guys. Brian or somebody needs me. I got oh, that's perfect. Look, I ain't even have to go get my mat. But I am gonna go get some ice water. But yes, that was the gratification when she said the song slogan. And look how God worked it out, right? She said that, and he went out there and got his ass whooped. Man, fitting. After you denied knowing me, after you denied all of this stuff, your oldest offspring knew me. You know, by her saying that is a reflection of me. Remember that. So when they play that back in time, and she says, Team Spence, or it don't make sense, that is me. Remember that. And I am going to, just like I told a brother yesterday, I said, I own that. That's mine. Whether I was paid for it or not, I am a creator. And salute to the young baby, innocent, for remembering that and bestowing that upon the world. Yes, it didn't go your way, like I told you it wouldn't. Because when you cross the righteous, there are prices to pay. Yes, hopefully you caught that sauce. But yeah, she said Team Spence, or it don't make sense. Yes, she remembers Uncle Sauce. Yes, I know your uncles. Uncle Sauce. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But yes, how y'all doing today? Smash the like button. You rocking out with a real one. I'm not even real, I'm just official. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be like what they say, yo, he's not solid. Nah, I'm not solid, I just do solid things. On the road to riches and diamond rings. Solid brothers do solid things. Yes, yes. Well, salute to Tobe. Tobe, what's going on, Tobe? Tobe says, they can't handle the hot sauce. Nah, they can't. They can't. We up, man. Smash the like button, man. But yeah, I'm gonna drop that AB video, man. I'm gonna do a short and I'm gonna do a long on that AB video. The long I'm gonna do, the short I'm gonna do, I'm gonna throw the Busta Rhymes the music over it. You know the Busta Rhymes shit where he's like, get out, get out, get out of here. Cause that's how Shakur was looking at him, like, get out, get out, get out of here. And then Shakur fronted on him. Shakur said, yo, man, you got small hands, man. Yo, those is fighting words. You know what I'm saying? Y'all didn't even pick up on that, man. Y'all didn't even pick up on that. Yo, Shakur told him his hands were small. Like, yo, you got small hands. Those are fighting words, man. But salute to everybody that's rocking with my channel. I told y'all I'm switching it up, man. You know why I gotta switch it up? Because there's too many people that just talk boxing. Now it's time to start unprogramming some of y'all, man. Because a lot of you new content creators, that's what I call you guys. Y'all are new to me, man. If you don't have no work, and I keep saying show you my work, show me your work, and you don't have no work to show, you're just a talker, right? And quite frankly, talkers to me, not only are you in the way, you're a programmer that doesn't even have certification. At least some of these other programmers, right? They have certifications, right? Not only do they have certifications, he said, I heard the gay shit that AB said to Shakur. Yeah, man, she called beat AB up right now, bro. AB is a shell of himself, you know? He's a shell of himself, man. Man, this rain is coming down, look. The good thing is, right, I'm in an area, Crawford Road, nice area, you know, nice, decent area. You know, I'm gonna take my time today, man. It's raining. It's raining. So when it's raining, this shit is going to pick up a lot of water. A lot of water. All right, we all ready to get up out of here. Yeah, see, they didn't do my light on the side, man. I wrote this joint up, man. Appreciate that. Look, I got 80 y'all in here, man. See, the numbers is up, man. The numbers is up, man. But yo, that Earl Spence video that I dropped, y'all gonna laugh, man. Y'all are gonna laugh. See, that's the content I'm putting out, man. See, I'm big on. I think that a lot of the content that you put out here, right? You should put out content. Like watch the stuff that other people put out, right? That's what I recommend, right? And put out your own content. See, a lot of you guys are so programmed that you put out content that other people put out, and then you wonder why you're where you're at with it, because you're following. You're a sheep. Don't be a sheep, man. Be a creator. Be a creator. You know, one thing about creativity, like, you will get people that try to steal your shit, but at the end of the day, when you are a creator, you are a owner, right? Just like I told you how I created that Team Spencer, it don't make sense. And look at the babies, right? See, one thing about creativity, you will always be a trendsetter. That's a trend. I created that. When they said I was clout chasing, I am the clout. Hopefully y'all caught that stuff. I'll be right back for y'all. Ice water. Yo, listen. Yo, if I fuck with you, right? If I fuck with you and you hit me up, you know, yesterday's price isn't today's price. You know, yesterday's price isn't today's price, right? I do my Instagram and all these other things for free. I do YouTube for free, but it's really not for free because YouTube, with this boxing, has opened so many doors. And I also want to shout out Jihad Tucker. Jihad Tucker, my nephew, has opened so many doors for me, right? And I say that if you want to come and rock with the source, just come correct, man. See, a lot of you dudes, right? Not only are you lazy, you're unprofessional, and you just don't move right, man. Let me get my shit out of my car. You just don't move right. I'm gonna get my Crocs too. That way I don't gotta change them later. check the vibes, right? I said, yo, fuck it, right? I went and got some props, right? These ain't really props, because I use these, but I went and got some props, right? So I'm gonna do some videos today, right? Look, I went and got some props. Motherfuckers be talking shit. Look, this is battle tested. You see, look, you see the wear and tear on these when you use your shits. But I went and got some props. So I'm gonna do a video, and I'm gonna use the mitts. I'm gonna use the mitts today, right? When I do my video, and I show y'all when I said they wasn't on cadence. When they wasn't on cadence. Oh, damn! I didn't catch that. You know the vibes, right? You know the vibes. I didn't catch that. Did you catch that? Shout out to Carlos in the building. See, I got the rest of my Seymours. Man, it's raining hard. Look, I'm gonna let y'all see how hard it's raining out here, bro. It's coming, did it down. It's coming, did it down. Man, it is coming, did it down. See, but the good thing is, normally I go over here and I water up. When it's raining like this, you don't need to water up. I do not need to water up. But it is raining hit hard. Smash that like button. Know what I mean? Smash that like button for me. Yo, I should have 100 and something people in here. You know why? And I'm gonna say this, I'm being funny. But listen, if I could ride around showing you how to get a bag, right? That's what I'm doing right now. I'm showing you how to get a bag, right? Not only am I showing you how to give a bag, I'm giving you actual boxing inside of intel, right? And check my catalog out, right? At the end of the month, August 26th, there is a fight card that is taking place in Tulsa, Oklahoma. We were supposed to be on that fight card, right? Team Tucker, Jihad Tucker. But unfortunately, Nicholas Slays, hopefully I said his last name right, he declined the rematch. But had he not declined the rematch, I would have been on a plane, but I'm not driving to Oklahoma. You know, I drove to Ohio, but I'm definitely not driving to Oklahoma. But I would have been on a plane doing the boxing thing, you know. And right now I'm giving you real life gems, right? See, a lot of these guys come on here and they talk boxing with no receipts, right? Not only do I give you receipts, I give you gems, you know, gems, man. How many of these content creators can do that? You know, how many of these content creators can do that? Man, it's raining hard, man. I'm telling you. Look, rain ain't no joke. And that storm moving east, is the storm, I don't know. I'm in Dix Hills. I know it's raining. It should be out of here by the morning. After the morning commute, they said. It should be out. But see, it doesn't matter to me, right? Because I already clocked in. I'm getting the big bucks, no whammies. Refresh my super chat. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm refreshing my super chat, man. But listen, in a second, I'm about to step it up like my man WCS, right? When I start coming on, right now the likes is up. I like that. When I'm gonna start coming on in a second, like, I'm gonna start going back in my bag. I might start giving y'all some more interviews. I just don't like doing the interviews like that no more. On the internet. I like doing the interviews in person. Like, I like actually working a fight card and interviewing the people. Because that I think to me personally, right, when I come out my bag like that, it's the separation. Because it's easy to reach out to people on the internet and do an interview like this. But to be hands-on and do interviews, or to be hands-on at the hotels,
around the fighters, around the managers, around the promoters, and get content. I think that's the real separation of this shit. Because when it comes to doing this on the internet, it's easy. Anybody, listen, that's how you know. I know a lot of people on this internet shit is so, because it's so easy to reach out to people via social media and trying to set something up. But you guys don't even do that. You know? Y'all don't even do that. You know? I'm gonna hit this main road, right? And then I'm gonna chill, because it's too wet out here. When it's wet like this, let me show y'all something. When it's wet like this, the sweeper's gonna get filled with so much water. I'm gonna have so much water in here, man. You know, so much water. So what go on? Man, look, my numbers is up, man. Smash the like button. Smash the like button. There's 12 of y'all up in here. I know the haters are mad. Y'all never want to see me blow or see me grow. Smash the like button. Yeah, somebody skipped out. That's cool. I'm used to having nobody. You heard? I like not having nobody in my live chats. You know why? Because I only want my team with me. I only want the people that it was just us against the world. Because right now we are getting the world. Like I just told you, August 26th, I would have been out. Y'all would have seen me in another plush hotel. All right, I would have went on live in a hotel like I was doing, and dudes that sit around talk boxing, they wouldn't have wanted to come on because they know, like, damn, this dude is really doing this shit. Then I would have been in the corral again. You know the corral. You know what the corral is called? That's called ringside. You know, I shoot from the corral now. You know, I shoot from the corral. I have shot from the corral in 2 consecutive fights. I have shot in the corral for numerous fighters, just not Jahad Tucker. See, these are facts. These are receipts. These are receipts. You know? All of this after being a content creator. And I have receipts on that too. Just past Saturday night, some of my content on pay-per-view. It was on Showtime pay-per-view, my content. Yeah, I don't know what. That is a dead zone over there. But listen, I'm about to get to this area that I gotta work out, but I'm gonna show you all this water. That's why it's like when you have a lot of water out here. See, this is Melrose. This is one of my mains right here. So what I will do is I will engage. See, now I have engaged my machine. It's gonna get full so fast though. See, my machine is engaged. It's gonna pick up a lot of water. Now you come around here, you're gonna swerve around this. Now I will hug the line again. I will hug the line. You know, refresh the super chat. That's what I'm doing right now. Refreshing the super chat. Now you see me hugging the line. Can y'all see that? Y'all see that action over there? That's called gutter to gutter. That's called gutter to gutter right there. Now you see how this is how I give it up, right? I'm gonna show you how I give it up. This is landing court, right? Now I will come over here and I'll knock out this section real quick. I'm gonna knock this section out real quick. See, everybody, you gotta have a strategy. Something that Derrick James and Earl Spence didn't have. You have to have a strategy. You see my strategy right now? How I'm knocking out this section. You have to have a plan of attack. Those look like some good tires right there, right? Nice old school BMW right there. Too much. And you know that. Now see, normally, right, when you're doing this, right? When you are doing this, you would need water because you're kicking up dust. But look, you see all this water out here? I don't really need it. But there's so much water out here. I know the sweeper's picking this all up. See, skills. How you like me now, right? Remember, they talked about me. But look, how you like me now? You see, they got debris and all that right there, so I can't really hit that for them. Now I'll get the ends right here. You see the ends? You see the ends? You see the ends? So when I did the U-turn right there, I'll get all that on the way back. It's a lot of water out here. A lot of water. Let me see what you said, Toe. Hold on. He says, nice to see you driving on that correct side of the. Oh yeah. You know how that goes, Toe. When you in the sweeper, we on our international flow. This is that international flow. That's all this shit is weird to me now. Like when you be in the loader, when I be in the loader, I be in the middle. You sit in the middle, yo. It's like, it's just different, bro. It's different. When I be in that loader, you sitting in the middle. When I get in my personal vehicle, or I get in the truck, I be feeling weird now, yo. I be feeling weird. Look at this house right here. Hold on. These people, y'all look at this castle. See that castle right there? That's a nice house right there, right? Look at this castle right here. These are the people, right? When you was working, like when you be a hand crew and you might do a pothole or something over here. Yeah, these are the people that was coming out giving you like $50 tips. Yeah. They like, you have a little extra you can put right here. Like, no problem. They come out and give you 100. Like, damn. You gotta, that's why I said 50, because it's you and your laborer. So y'all split that. But you make like $50 rocking with these people over here. You heard, Toad? But yeah, we moving and grooving, man. We moving and grooving. I'm gonna give those videos. I might, yo, listen, I'm in that area where I can go over there to my deli. It's on the other side, but I can go. I'm in that area where I can go to that deli. I might do a food review too, depending on how I'm feeling. So like I said, I got my sea moss, man, and I bought in some leftovers. I was gonna eat my leftovers. You know what's crazy? All this water out here, this shit is about to be full, bro. Because I'm taking in so much water, man. It's picking up all of this water, man. That's why I was going to chill. I was going to wait for it to stop raining. And I was like, you know what? Let me get on it. Look at that castle right there. Castles over here, bro. People got castles. I'm gonna have mine in a second. I just ain't building it up here. I've been learned the game. I'm not building mine up here. I'm gonna build mine in the south. Yes, I'm gonna build mine in the south. These joints is nice. Look at that big old castle. See that big old castle? Nice. Now you see how putting in that work? I'm gonna come back and get those ends over there. And this little section is done. See where I kicked it out? That's why it's always good to have two guys. Cause now if we had two guys, I would have never had to came back through here. Cause he would have got that, he would have got this over here, and then we would have just came down the middle. I'm gonna get this though. Levels, man. Different levels, man. You know what I mean? Different levels. Now look, you see how quick I knocked out this little section? Now I go back on the main. My trail. See my trail right here? Let's take care of my trail. Yeah, when we was in Ohio, I seen my man rocking one of these, but he had a little one, yo. He had like a miniature one. He was doing down there by the Huntington Center. He had like a single. He said, "That's my castle, Sean. I'm gonna be your neighbor." Oh man, seeing them houses over there though, Cole? This is fire, bro. This is fire, bro. Yeah. If I had a crib like that right now, you know how when I be broadcasting at the crib and my kids be They be coming in there messing the flow up. Right? When you got a crib like that, you ain't gotta worry about that. Everybody got their own section. You know how we all have our rooms in my crib and shit? Yeah, everybody got a section. Come here, knock this out. See how, yeah, you see how I'm walking this down? Walk it down. There's so much water out here, man. Yeah, I can literally see, like, I can see the water coming out the side. Because when I'm picking up this debris, it's also taking in the water. And you can see the water splashing up out of the sweeper. You know why I switched my flow up like this? To show y'all the different sides of the sword. And I know this gets all of the jealous jellyfish upset, man. Nah, man. This gets all the so-called content creators, right? That ain't doing shit with their life, right? That come on my shit and comment over my boxing views, right? They get upset over my boxing views, right? But listen, I can show you different type of views, man. Yeah, I'm about to go jump. I'm gonna do this road right here to go jump. Now, as it wasn't all this water out here, it wouldn't be like that, man. But this shit is taking in so much water that I am forced to have to go dump. Man, it is raining hard. Yo, look at all the water. Can y'all see the water? Look. There's water in here than anything. Look at all the water busted out. See all that water? Can y'all see it? Look. It's filled with water. Look. Hold on, I'll put the window down so y'all can see it. Look. I want y'all to see what I see. There's so much water in here. Look at the water. Y'all see it? See all that water coming out? Look, filled with water. See it, right? Look. Y'all see it? Look, hold on. Look at all that water. Gumbo water. Look at it. That's how much water's out here. Now normally, right? Normally I would have been able to run through this whole area. Look at this car. Normally I would have been able to run through this whole area. But being that, look, and the water's still coming out. Oh. It's filled with water. Now normally I would have ran through that whole area. I would have ran through this whole little section. But there's too much water out here, man. So now I am forced to go to the yard Hopefully it stops raining, man. If it don't stop raining, it's gonna be a long day like this. Because it's picking up too much water. Man, look at that castle right there. My Siggity, look, this is my Seymour's. Power up. Power up. Man, I already been on for an hour and 23 minutes. I'm gonna give y'all that video, right? I wanna go dump first though. Take my hoodie off. Take my hoodie off. I had the hoodie on like it was raining in here. You heard? Like it was raining in here. Yeah, man. I left my blade at home. Find something in here to hit the goddamn, you know, my carburetor work. So every time I gotta hit the carburetor in the back of the engine to make it raise up. This is heavy equipment operations right now, man. Before I close though, right, I want to say this, right? A lot of the Texas Earl Spence channels, y'all like, what happened to y'all, bro? I be looking for some of y'all. I don't know, like, the algorithm is different. Before the fight, I was seeing a lot of them niggas on my thing, right? I would see a lot of y'all on my timeline or pop up on my home screen. Like, I've been looking for y'all, man. All y'all that was saying that Earl was gonna dog walk up, y'all niggas is nowhere to be found, bro. Like, what happened to your channels, bro? Like, what happened? was gonna be trolling some of y'all, man. I do get in some of y'all comments, but it's like, what happened to y'all, man? I don't see y'all. I don't see y'all, man. What happened? Yo, what happened? You know what's crazy? Yo, niggas don't even be wanting to post, right? Y'all get mad at posting how he got beat up and the memes and all that. But yo, for the one, right? You know how much shit y'all would have been posting? It's like, man, I don't feel sorry for y'all niggas, man. I don't, man, and I don't respect it. Cause y'all, yo, you can't, listen, man, you can't pop shit, man. Like how he was popping shit, how his team was popping shit. And then now that shit getting popped on y'all, and y'all turning to victims, bro. That shit is just weak to me, bro. That shit is weak, bro. That's how I know y'all niggas is different, bro. Y'all move different. It's like, man, y'all talk heavy shit, man. And then this nigga gets beat up and embarrassed. Y'all want to play the victim. Well, he was the victim. He did get beat up. Toe said, look at that. Come out there. Yeah, my window is ghetto, look. Everything, yo, the shit sleeps good. But look, my window don't be going up. I gotta force my window up, man. Look. See that? I gotta force this shit up. Now to go. I gotta force it up. Ghetto ass sweeper, man. I don't complain though, man. You know why I don't go in there and complain? Because I'm getting that bag. Regardless, you know what I'm saying? It's like, fuck it. I've been in worse trucks, right? So it's like, why complain? You know what I'm saying? As long as this air condition works, and the shit does the job, I don't complain, man. That Seymour's got me right now. That's a 16-ounce glass. I said that was about 4 ounces. A little 4 ounces this morning. That's a lot, you know what I'm saying? All you really need is a teaspoon. Look, I'm gonna let y'all see me dump, and then I'm gonna shut this stream down, and I'm gonna give y'all those videos. Shut the stream down, go grab break. Hopefully this rain lets up, man. Look, if this rain don't let up, look, I'm in for a long ass day, man. Because there's too much water out here. It was so much water in the hopper. That's what it's called, a hopper, right? There was so much water in the hopper. You make it look like it's magic. I got my props today. So yo, my video I do, I'm gonna drop my props in it. Sugar Shakur Stevenson. That's what showbiz calls him. It ain't no Sugar Shakur Stevenson. It's a kid from Newark. Kid from Newark, man. Yo, before Earl Spence got beat up, right? Yeah, I said it. Before he got beat up, right? A lot of y'all was in my comments wanting to fight me. Niggas is bozos, man. straight cheese. Y'all are straight bozos, right? That's how I know a lot of you emotional boxing YouTubers. Y'all not even boxing fans. Y'all are boxing YouTuber bozos, right? After y'all seen him get beat up and y'all see me calling, y'all don't even pop up in the comments like that no more. But y'all was popping up in my comments talking heavy, spicy. That sea moss is on point. On point. Shout out to the fighters that's rocking with it too. I told y'all I was gonna get the fighters to start fucking with it, and I wasn't even gonna cater to niggas like that no more. That's what I did. Real sure. That's what I did, man. When I first started with the CMOS, I was trying to empower the community and the neighborhoods and shit, right? I was like, I said, I'm not gonna be messing with these niggas, man. These niggas ain't builders, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I'm not wasting my energy. Cause I'm telling you, when you give off your energy to the wrong shit, you end up like Earl Spence, man. See, Earl Spence, he let people steal his energy. He lets people steal his light. Now he's dark, you know what I'm saying? That's why he got beat up, see? Real talk, right? I'ma close. I just got to the yard, right? And so I'ma close on this. You know, I gotta throw my sauce on it, right? That's why he got beat up, right? You know why he got beat up? Because his energy is dark, right? And one thing about Crawford's energy is light, right? Crawford got guys like Bernie the Boxer around him, right? Y'all sit on here and try to clown my man Bernard Davis, aka Bernie the Boxer, right? Bernie is a righteous, honorable dude, right? All of that energy that Bernie gives to Crawford, right? You know what I'm saying? Then he got Red and Bomac. He has nothing but light around him, right? Whereas Earl Spence has nothing but wickedness and darkness and foulness around him. That shit just jumped all in him, bro, and got his ass broken the fuck up, man. He got broken the fuck up because of that shit, man. But yeah, I'm here, I'm about to dump. Nah, man. And we're gonna wrap this up, man. A salute to everybody that came in. You know, don't be a stranger to the channel. Appreciate the likes. You know, the likes is up. You heard? I got 8 likes in here, right? I remember it was a time I would only have 8 views. So I got the 8 9 now. I appreciate that, whoever that was, right? See this I'm gonna drop my videos for y'all back to back. I got the props in here. I can't use this right now. But catch and shoot, right? I'm gonna give y'all the classic catch and shoot technique, right? If you fire, catch, right? Look, did y'all catch that? Catch and shoot. That's what, Derek caught him like this, because Derek wanted him to catch, but he just walked right into it. He didn't catch, and then he turned away. But Gary Russell and them, the Russell brothers, Twan is fighting this week too. Shout out to Polo the Dawn. He's fighting this week in Maryland. They do the parrot. They be like this. Quick, fast, man. Quick, fast. But yes, that's all I pretty much got for you. Appreciate those likes. The likes is up. I might come back on later on this evening. I don't know. I really don't know. I gotta see what's going on. Let me show you the carburetor. See, I don't got my knife with me today, man. I left it on the table. But normally I have my knife, right? Look at all this water that's in here, right? Normally I have my knife. But when I have my knife, I don't have to take this off. hit that. I have to hit that because this is an old carburetor. Get the carburetor going. Now shit dump. Watch all the water that comes out. A lot of water already came out from me transferring over here. But more so is gonna come out now. I want y'all to catch that vibe. Let y'all see that. Look at all that water, see it? Nothing but water. Watch all the water running down. Look at it, look at it. Look at it. See all the water running down? A lot of water, man. But yes, man, we are going to close on that. Appreciate everybody that was in here. Toby, Al, Money, WCS Carlos. Hopefully I ain't light speed. Yes, you know the vibes. Zaga. Yaga. Ahala.